We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. Standing in, Max Kepler, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swinging a soft liner. And there's one gone to begin the evening. The next twin up, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Newcomb is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So a runner at first with one out now. And here's Donaldson. He's set and the pitch. This is popped up. And no, they can't get there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Cruz absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed. He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
High and deep to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
For 25.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Duvall is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald.
Here's the pitch.
Junior.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
No problem here, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second
The
out.
first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Skied into straightaway right. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
The second baseman, Jorge.
First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. And now the Twins pitcher, Jose Barrios, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jose Barrios goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line drive base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ozuna is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Adam Duvall. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Duvall gets his lead at first, nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Lifted down the line in left, and that's going to land foul. The 2-2 takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball just inside. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped up. Freeman is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pitch on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Lays off 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a curveball misses inside. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up onto first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Austin Riley, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and the pitcher will bat next. Here comes Sean Newcomb. Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Acuna stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 2-1 as he misses with a slurve there.
1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
the first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Barrios. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman, number 22,
Here's Miguel Sano, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Ball 3.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count now, 3-2. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First delivery to him on the way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. d'Arnaud has it, and he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, and there's 1 away. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Nick Markakis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ronald Acuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Heading after it is Kepler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Shortstop, Dansby.
He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Shane Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Green, a native Floridian. He offers up a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Up next to the Twins, the second baseman.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here now the 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fouled away. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The next 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Number 17.
So striding forward now, Jose Barrios. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding in once again, Max Kepler. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Kepler.
First offering on its way. Too high, 1-0. Second and third, 2 away. That evens it up, 1-1. One and one, the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Right side, hit hard. And he tries to get to the back end, but it gets on by. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The first baseman, number 22.
Luke Jackson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 77.
At the plate now, Miguel Sano, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-0 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Albies is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Kepler arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's in there for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit to short. Gonzalez is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Popped him up. Sano in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Garver. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In now, Nelson Cruz. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Darno gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bungle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Kepler moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting, third baseman,
In now, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Popped him up. Polanco over to his left. 2 down. Ender Inciarte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Marwin Gonzalez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Minnesota.
Digging in once again, Jose Barrios. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Number 49 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 49.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Jr.
Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's missed out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's out number 1. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. This ball will be chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Chris Martin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So striding in, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Way outside. 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam Duvall.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Buxton is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Taylor Rogers will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down.